still inside him, which is from did bought the third book without reading this one first. Came back from dyeing my hair and I got doing great. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are starting the board exam diaries. I need to start studying for my board exams. I graduated 2 weeks ago and I have been on the biggest slump of my life. I feel very lost at the moment. I don't really know what to do with my life. I know that my next step is to study for my board exams, so that's what we're gonna do. But yeah, I've just not been feeling 100% lately, so we're gonna change that. We're gonna turn our lives around. We're gonna start studying for our board exams, and we are going to try to get out of this slump.
Why do you do this? Ruining the moment. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Eternal optimist, I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Why do you do this? Ruining the moment. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Eternal optimist, I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic for me. Why do you do this? Ruining the moment. Eternal optimist, I'll make the best of it. Couldn't see your behavior was toxic.
has to go to work, so we decided to come a little bit earlier. And yeah, I've just been doing the flashcards like I told you guys I was gonna do. I'm still doing them. There are 9 domains, and I'm currently on domain number 1. There is a lot of definitions that I do have to do, but that's what I'm just gonna dedicate my time this week. I'm gonna finish all the flashcards, and then next week I'll start like studying. I'm just going to continue finishing the flashcards for domain A. A few updates: I changed this room around. My desk was originally like in this space, and I moved it to this wall over here. I also changed those 2 pop posters up there. That one says "Which killer the human still inside him," which is from Throne of Glass, and that one is also from Throne of Glass, which says Fireheart. And yeah, my diploma fell because the screws that we put in weren't the right ones, so I do have to put that up again. I got a new keyboard. Oy. I got a new keyboard. It's this one. It's from Aula F75, but it's so cute. It's very creamy. Listen. I have to go to work in about an hour and 30 minutes, so let's finish this flashcards before then. It's been such a long day, but I got home like I want to say less than an hour ago. I had dinner, I took a shower, and now I am going to continue with my little flashcards. I am running out of flashcards, so I might have to go to CVS to pick a few more. And I don't know, I'm gonna finish this ones, and then if anything I'll just go to CVS and pick up more flashcards. But yeah, I am currently rewatching Teen Wolf, because of course instead of watching new shows I always rewatch shows. So yeah, I'm sorry if I feel very down in this video. I feel so overwhelmed and I feel very lost. I think I mentioned that before, but I just feel so lost and I do not know what to do with myself after I graduated, and I've just been in this little funk lately. So yeah, I feel like once I get used to studying every day, it's gonna I'm gonna get better, but yeah, who knows. Let's get this done. Writing everything down, It is currently 11:27, so maybe I can work for 1 more hour and then I'll just go to bed. It is 12:10 and I am stopping for today because I'm so incredibly tired and I don't want to be looking at this anymore. So I am gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna read my book. This is the part where I talk about the books that I'm reading, so if you don't want to hear about the books that I'm reading, just skip ahead. But I am currently reading this Woven Kingdom series by Tahir Mafi. I just finished this book. I gave it a 4 out of 5 stars. It took me forever to finish this book, but not because the book was bad. It's just I am in a big book slump, so it was a me problem, not the book, but the book was really good. And now I jumped straight into the second book, which is this Infinite Threats. Currently on page 14, just started it today, but I plan on reading a few pages before going to sleep, and yeah, we'll see if I end up liking the series, because I did bought the third book without reading this one first, because why not? So yeah, I am gonna go to bed now. I'm gonna read a few pages of my book. Hi guys, how are you? It is the next day. I just came back from dyeing my hair and look how pretty. I went with like a coppery reddish tone, which is what I had previously before I dyed my hair the other way with like the little highlights and stuff. And this is the color that I love, and it's the color that I'm gonna stick to for the foreseeable future. But yeah, it is. I thought it was gonna take longer in the hair salon, but I was only there for like about an hour and a half, so not bad. But now I have at least 2 hours before I have to go to work, and what I am going to do is keep writing my flashcards, keep writing my definitions, because they're so long and there's way too many, and I don't see an end to this thing. But let's see how much I can get done before I have to go to work. And yeah, today I have some plans after I go to work, so probably won't be talking to you guys until tomorrow. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of the hair. I personally love it. I'm so happy with it. I also cut a few inches off because my hair was like all the way up to here, and then I cut a few inches off because my hair is so dead. Also, the dyeing my hair has made me feel so much better. I feel like I'm getting slowly but surely out of the funk that I'm in. So yeah, we're on the right track to getting better. But yeah, let's see how much I can get done, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know, but probably tomorrow. Okay, bye. Hi guys, it is much later. I just came back from the movies. We went to watch what is it? Final Destination, the new one that came out, Bloodline, I think that's what it's called. But yeah, it is currently 9:37, and what I'm going to do for the rest of the night is keep working on this stupid flashcards que ya me tienen cansada. But we have to do them, unfortunately. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna end the video here because I don't want the video to be very repetitive, because honestly what I'm gonna do for the rest of the week is try to finish all of these flashcards so that next week I can actually start studying and just create a schedule for me to study. But yeah, I guess I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for clicking on this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye. Besitos.